Hey, what's going on, Facebook? I am coming off a 37 hour shift, but no more. Talked to my coach today, and he was telling me that I'm a slave to my job. I'm a slave to my clients, and I gotta stop that shit. So I'm putting a plan together tonight of how I'm going to free myself and liberate myself and live a life that I create. Stop living a life that others are creating for me. But that's not what this is about. This is about what the market wants. What the hell does the market want? I'm going to tell you what the market wants. The market wants and the market demands 3 core things. Creativity. Okay, creativity and originality, those could be one and the same. But creativity, that's like if you read any kind of books, any successful businessman, they will tell you creativity. John Maxwell says your creativeness is one of the key ingredients that separates you from anybody else. Being creative, originality, okay? Another thing that is a must for success in this market is integrity. Integrity. So creativity, integrity, and anyone want to take a guess at the third one? We got creativity, integrity, and authenticity, baby. And authenticity. Listen, those are the 3 ingredients that you have to have for success. You have to have it. Look, like, you can't go around just fucking doing what everybody else is doing. Like, you can't see somebody's idea and be like, oh, let's just do that. Like, fuck thinking for ourselves. They're doing it. Why not I? Why shouldn't I do it, right? You can't do that. Why? Because the market doesn't reward laziness. The marketplace rewards creativity. They want innovation. You look at Grant Cardone. He's been doing the online sales training thing since 25 years ago. And look at all the, Mike, yes, you're right. Value is a huge value. Value is a must. It's like a requirement, yeah. So Grant Cardone's been doing online sales training since before we even knew what the hell online sales training was, right? And now you see, and he started out in the auto space, right? And look at all these fucking people riding his coat, jumping off, trying to create their own little auto sales training program, this sales training program, that. I see all these auto sales trainers. Like, dude, the market, you're not creative, you're not original. And that's why you see such a huge disparity between the level of success of somebody like Grant Cardone and some of these spin-offs. Okay? You can't just, like, if you're gonna spin off, then spin off and do something radically different with it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying you can't make something better, but you can't just be the fucking same. You can't just straight copy something, right? Like, you can't. You're not gonna win. That's not a recipe for long-term success. The marketplace is going to see that, and they're going to shit all over you. It's just going to happen. Okay? Integrity. You gotta have integrity in business. You have to have it. You can't go around stealing from people, right? You can't go around lying to people, right? So if you take a look around at companies today, before you decide where you're going to do business, look and see if there's any differentiation between companies. What is the value add? What is the key separator? What is that one thing that they have that the other guy doesn't have? What is that value proposition? Is there one? Because a lower fucking price isn't a value proposition, people. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, stop thinking that, oh, well, I'm just gonna be cheaper. I'm gonna lower my price. I'll do a 1.5% listing. I'll shave a quarter point off your rate. That's not what they're wanting, people. It's not what they're wanting. So I was talking about in the last piece that I talked about is authenticity. Like, be real. Why is that so damn hard? Why is it so hard to be real? I don't understand. Like, to me, there's no other way. Like I told you a while back, I told you my story before. In 2012, I got called out for being, quote, the fakest motherfucker at this event. That's what my coach told me. You're the fakest motherfucker I know, Sean. Look me dead in my eyes. You're the fakest motherfucker I know, Sean. Big fucking Facebook persona, 5,000 friends, 10,000 followers, ooh. But who are you really, Sean? Do they know? Huh? So, like, that was a punch in the gut to me. And that's when things started getting real for me. That's when I started, like, this whole journey that I'm on now. And it's a process, people. Like, it's 2017. That was 5 years ago. You hear me? 5 years ago. And I just made a decision for Christ. 5 years later. I'm a stubborn bastard, though. I'm the stubborn guy, right? It shouldn't take you that long to get it. But damn it, I got it. I'm real. I'm authentic. You're going to get the real me. You understand what I'm saying? There's so many fake people out there hiding behind shrouds of fake awards. Like, I shit you not. They got this thing. They got this magazine here in Dallas where people pay. Well, I mean, they're in all magazines. They're called advertorials. You pay, you write an article, and you pay to be in the magazine, and they make it look like an article, like you were featured. So they're like, I pay to do a bio of me in the magazine, right? I could pay, and they'll do a bio of me in the magazine, and just a real small little writing up at the top, it'll say, advertisement. But then I'll walk around acting like I got the write-up in the magazine. Oh, look, they just picked me. They picked me. No, dude, you fucking paid for your spot. Quit lying. Be real. Dude, like, be real. If you bought the spot, you bought the spot, right? Like, who cares? But say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw a website today, guys. I shit you not. Somebody, I shit you not, put testimonials for my clients on their fucking website as their own. My testimonials from my clients on their website as their own. It doesn't get any more, there's no more lack of integrity, dishonesty, or lack of authenticity than that right there. So a couple years ago, back in 2014, I'll tell you another quick story. I had a guy that worked really close with me. His name was Jonathan. I forget his last name. That's how insignificant he fucking is. Jonathan something or another. Anyhow, so the guy works with me for like 18 months, right? Comes to me dead broke, wants an opportunity. Give him an opportunity. Does great. He's like, man, I really want to coach. Like, I want to do what you do. I was like, dude, that's awesome. Let me help you with that. What can I do to help you? He's a follower of Christ. You know, he's like, I want to, and this time, this is 2014. I'm like, we weren't in alignment. You know what I mean? So he's like, I want to do my own thing, and I want to mix in I want to bring Christianity somehow, my faith. I want to bring my faith into it. So I'm like, all right, man, join John Maxwell, dude. He's got an awesome program to help you get on as a speaker, teaching his stuff. And he's one of the best faith-based leaders, authors of leadership ever. If you haven't seen it, John C. Maxwell, look him up. So I tell Jonathan, I'm like, dude, do this. I give him in advance of his paycheck $5,000 so he can join this thing, because he doesn't have the money to do it. So he does it, right? And then he's gonna go and he's gonna launch this program. We had this whole plan, this whole thing planned out. Then all of a sudden one day the dude is just gone. Like, I'm feeling it, right? Like, I'm smart enough to know. I've been an employer long enough. I know when shit's going down. I'm like, John, keep it real, bro. What's going on? Like, I feel your distance. Don't do me like this. You know I need you. Like, give me some notice. And then bounce, just out of there. And lights up his own program on his own. Okay, that's not the problem, right? That's not the problem. Because I knew what he was doing. I was helping him get there. Here's the problem. You went and looked at his website, and he's got my client testimonials all over it like they were his. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you worked for me. Those are not your clients. Those are my clients. I bust my ass for my clients. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on a 38-hour day, bust my ass to create content, to come up with things, to learn new strategies. Like, you can't take that as your own, son. You can't do that. That's not how business works. You got to start from the bottom up, like I did. You can't claim to coach thousands of people because you worked for a guy who coached thousands of people. Let me tell you what happened with Jonathan. Man of Christ. He's selling fucking houses 6 months later. Program flopped. That's how shit goes down. The marketplace rewards creativity, the marketplace rewards authenticity, and the marketplace rewards integrity. If you lack any of those three, you will fail. And it doesn't matter who you got behind you, what kind of money or finances, what kind of team you got behind you. Do you understand what I'm telling you? You will fail without those three. Period.